Hi, welcome back to Impossible 2.0. Next up I have Taurus. Taurus, I had to start your video all over again. The time now is 4:10. I have such a bad headache I had to take 2 Excedrins. I'm not sleeping well at night, but let's begin your reading. So the King of Wands came out for you guys. I just want to let you know that. And the Bible verse for that was this was the card. 2 Samuel chapter 7 verse 9. Okay, King of Wands. So you're all about action, but I see that some of you guys are studying, going back to school, thinking about something, but thinking before you act. Okay. Some of you guys are single out there. King of Wands, is a very good looking person, grooming yourself, eating right, exercising, smelling good. But some of you guys are CEOs, bosses, self-employed, or working on this. Okay, but I see some doing some type of research, educating yourself. So some of you guys are avid readers, learning something here, but it's a need to act on something here or to do something here, but thinking about it before you act. Okay, you know what, that's not fair to you guys, because you guys had some good cards that came out. So King of Wands came out, and also the Lion, but 1111, a wish is going to come true. So I'm just going to give you the cards that came out. I'm sorry I have to start this all over again, because my head was hurting and I just wasn't feeling spiritually uplifted. Okay, but let me give you, because it's not fair to you, because these cards did come out for you and this was the message. All right, so King of Wands. So this is depiction of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, so you're all about action. You may have a lot of fire in your chart, and when I say this, look, before this card came out, I said you had a lot of fire in your chart, and then the Lion came out. So you may have rising moon, Venus, or your north node in Leo, or you may be dealing with a Leo. Okay, yeah, but Spirit is saying, think before you act here. Don't allow anybody to take you out of character. Be mindful of what you say. I see this, that you're being mindful before you react. But at the same time, Spirit doesn't want you to be, Spirit wants you to handle a situation right then and there. Don't allow anybody to get away with anything. Okay, yes, take a stand, but at the same time, maintain control. All right, because some of you guys may have a hot temper out there, or you let things build up and then you explode on a motherfucker. Don't do this. All right. So so the King of Wands. So some of you guys are just single, doing your thing. King of Wands could depict a player as well. So some of you guys are just playing the field, or you were dealing with a player. Yes, but there's somebody deep in thought here. So somebody may be thinking about you, taking action, thinking about reaching out. This is somebody that you haven't heard from for a while here. Or this was somebody caught up with their own work and studies, or having a lot to do in their life here. Because with the King of Wands, he's all about business. Business, getting shit done, prioritizing his life, action, playing the field, not really committed to anyone, I would say. Not in a relationship, not committed to anyone. And even if he's in a relationship, he's still doing his thing, a player. Yes, but yeah, some of you guys may like to walk barefoot as well. Yeah, but this is the type of person that, they're deep in their thoughts, and they're thinking about taking action, but they're trying to maintain control. So this is a person, so Spirit is saying, maintain control, but this is a person that is in control. They're in control of their own power. So Spirit wants you to maintain control of your own power here, Taurus. Okay? Yes. So there are certain things to react to, and there are certain things to let go of. Like, fuck you. Okay? You mean nothing to me. Right? Like, you're not worth my time. Okay? It makes a person feel small. All right? Silence is strength. But in some cases, you have to put your foot down and let a person know, like, hey, I don't know who the fuck you're talking to. Okay? Yes. But Lion, control. If you have moderate aggressive impulses, this is an invitation to control your temper. You are encouraged to explore how to express your needs or thoughts more openly and constructively to reduce your level of frustration. Yeah. So, this may be a situation where somebody's getting on your fucking nerves, but, don't allow things to pile up, and then explode, because you could really, not only explode, but you could really hurt someone, right? And then, You know, you ended up in fucking jail and all this bullshit. You got what I'm saying? So 11, after that, 1111 came out. So this is your angel number, which is a wish coming true. All right. But I you know, when I see the lion, somebody is in their ego. Somebody's in their pride and ego here. Okay. But there's somebody being humbled as well. A lot of people are being humbled. But 1111, there's a wish coming true. All right, you may be seeing 1111. You may be dealing with an Aquarius, because Aquarius got this card as well. So let me take out the disguise. I'm gonna leave that. Okay, so you got blessing in disguise as well. Okay, so wish come true. 1111. You're on the right path. Okay, your spirit team is with you along the way. They're gonna connect you with the right people at the right time, okay, to continue your journey. Yes, okay. So you may be seeing repeating numbers, not only 1111, but you may be seeing like your birthday, or 222, or 333, somebody's birthdays, your name, somebody's name, some shit like that. But it says fortune, patience, flow, self-discovery, manifestation, new beginnings, and initiative. A lucky break is on the way. This could manifest as joyful news, transformative experiences, new opportunities, or an exciting new relationship. Yes, this could be soulmate or twin flame. You'll find yourself in the right place at the perfect time. Yes, this isn't mere coincidence. It's a gift from fate, F-A-T-E. Embrace this blessing and be open to the wonderful changes it will bring into your life. Yes. And then we got blessing in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Right. So I was explaining to you guys. So say for instance, you know, like I used to work at a hospital, and we have a lot of sister hospitals that's connected to ours, right? And you're not getting along. You feel like you're being harassed at work. You're not getting along with coworkers, your supervisor. You make a complaint to labor relations, HR. You take it to the top, and they said, okay, well, you know what? We have a spot for you in this location, and you'll be like, damn, I don't want to move that far to that location. But Spirit's saying this is an answer to your praise, because it's a blessing in disguise. So say for instance you were at that hospital for many years, but there was no room for growth. They were never going to advance you because, you know, you have problems with coworkers or whatever the case may be. And then they transfer you to this new hospital. You don't want to go there. It's out of your way, or, you know, whatever the case may be. But you go there, and then within a year, they promote you to supervisor. You see? So that's what Spirit is saying. Like, they're going to answer your prayers. You may not like it, but it's going to be a blessing in disguise for you. It's going to be an answer to your prayers for you. Yes, the best way. They know how to do to answer your prayer. You know, but yeah, something like this. So yeah, so you have to take the bitter with the sweet sometime. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so let's get your affirmation. There may be some chaos. Hold on, guys. Okay, so yeah, let's go. I think I'm only going to do 3 readings today. My body is filled with healthy, vibrant energy. I think we got this on the live. Aquarius got this too. My body is filled with healthy, vibrant energy. But whoever I'm talking to out there is a powerful manifester. My body is filled with healthy, vibrant energy. My body is filled with healthy, vibrant energy. My body is filled with healthy, vibrant energy. Okay, so let's get a moon for you guys. You're very close to achieving your goal. Bam. You're very close to achieving your goal. So Spirit is saying keep going. It's there, the manifestation. There's going to be a wish come true here. Okay? Don't give up now. Oh, good. Those pills starting to kick in. Seeker of truth. Good. So I told you you're doing your research here. Now, seeker of truth could be mean anything, right? But this is having to do with spiritual things. Okay, so some of you guys are still developing your spirituality, learning about the universe, learning about different things. Okay, but you may be seeking some truth here about a certain situation concerning a person, or okay, but 64 is 10, so there's a cycle closing out, a new cycle beginning. Some of you guys may be 64 or 46, but you can feel the hidden truth behind your circumstances. You are very close to achieving your goal. Okay, so let's see. Tough love. Okay, so with tough love, some of you guys may have grown up with tough love. Some of you guys are stern or strict people out there. You don't really fuck around like that. Some of you guys, you know, have a hard time saying love, the love word. You show it through other ways, or you were never told that as a child. You know, stuff like that. But tough love. I'm gonna tough love. So this is like giving it to somebody straight up with no chaser, because tough love says it is time to tell the truth about something you have been avoiding. All right, so I see with the King of Wands, you're about to do this, but you're thinking before you say something and before you act on something here. And, you know, control, maintaining control. I mean, if somebody get offended by what you say and how you say it, I mean, that's on them. At least you're being honest and truthful with the situation, right? Yes. So let's see here. Some of you guys may be 49. Career transition. Here we go. And surrender. Yeah, so let go of fear, doubts, anger, grudges. Let it go. Surrender everything to the universe here and trust that everything is going to work out. So career transition. Your soul is yearning for a career aligned with passion and purpose. Yes. Some of you guys, and I said it, some of you guys, I was just making an example about my old job, right, at the hospital. So there is going to be a career transition here, or you're going back to school to, you know, to learn something new, or take up a trade, or, you know, get a higher degree here. But whatever it is, this is what you're working on here. You're all about action, okay? But yeah, some of you guys, and I said, some of you guys are working on self-employment, entrepreneurship. All right, so definitely that's in the works. But Spirit says, say what you need to say and get it over with. Okay, yes, there's a way to say things without coming across as rude, although people are going to take it the way they want to take it, right? But it's not what you say, it's how you say it, right? How you address the situation at hand. Okay, so let me get one more for you guys, and then we're going to move on to the next card. The magic touch. Oh my fucking gosh. Yes, definitely. I told you guys, some of you guys are you mastered manifestation, if you know it or not. Because the magic touch is like the Midas touch. You know, everything you touch turn to gold from here on out. It works itself out here. Or you're like the surgeon, you know. Well, some of you guys are surgeons. Like when things go haywire, then you're the person to step in to deal with the tedious side of things, right? Yeah, like problem solver, I would say. But you have the magic touch. Some of you guys may be 39 years old. You are assessing true magic from deep within. Are you kidding me? 1111, manifestation, a wish come true. So there's a magic and, you know, miracles, something magical about to happen in your life, okay? But Spirit say you have the magic touch, okay? So from here on out, whatever you do is going to work out in your favor here. But it's doing it, right? And staying with it and sticking to it, okay? So let's see here. releasing anger again with this shit with control and anger. Some of you guys are coming home from jail as well, or you know, your loved one is getting released here, but you're breaking some type of bondage, some type of restriction, some type of hold on you. If you have moderate aggressive impulses, this is an invitation to control your temper. Yeah, so you're releasing a lot of anger and pain here, build up, pinned up. Okay, so yeah, but there was something that had a hold on you here, or somebody tried to have a hold on you or restrict you here. And I told you the King of Wands is a single person. This is a person that they're free agent, they're free to do what the fuck they want to do. But anger is a natural emotion, but I recognize that holding on to it can be toxic for me. What I said, I look at the person who has caused me pain and see them as the human being they are, as the piece of shit they are. I release the anger I feel and free myself and expanding to love. Babes, let me tell you something. I know it's easier said than done. Okay? I know it's easier said than done because I'm a reactive kind of person. I am. And I need to take my own advice at times, but sometimes people are stupid. So, you know, Spirit is saying no matter what people do to you, you know, let them have it. Sometimes let them have it. Be the bigger person. And I know it's hard at times, but there is always something better out there for you, and you'll feel much better moving forward. So I tell this to my people all the time. So if somebody hurts you and you're like, damn, you know, 10 stabs in the back, I trust you, whatever, you know, take that as a learning lesson. You know, in time you'll heal, but you know, don't hold on to that. Don't hold on to that grudge or pain, because that's a setback in life. It's like you giving that person your energy here. You don't want to give that person your energy at all. Okay? So as painful as it is, I know, you know, just move forward with love. Okay? Freeing myself and expanding to love. Yes. Okay? Because for some reason, some people like it when they could get a reaction out of you. They love it. Like, oh yeah, look, you know, I know where to push their buttons to have them react that way and blah, 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 blah. But when you show them opposite, it kind of fucks them up, because they have this expectancy from you, or they think they know you like that. So when you flip the script, it confuses the person. So, you know, you have to always maintain a little bit unpredictable with people that think they know you. You see? I'm just saying. All right. Fuck it. Okay, so let's continue here. Oh, yeah. (911). Some of you guys may be work for the law. You may have got in trouble with the law. Like I said, get released on parole, probation, house arrest. Yes. But 911, that's 11 again. So 1111. Out with the old and in with the new. That's right. Fuck them. So you're releasing yourself from toxic bondage right now. Fuck that. But it's all about maintaining control. So, You know how many people call me assholes and all that bullshit and bitch. If I have a dollar, if I had a dollar for everybody that called me that name, I would be a rich motherfucker right now, right? But yes, but like I said, sometimes you let people like, okay, whatever, and then other times you have to step back. You have to step, stand your ground. Like, I don't know what the fuck you talking to. All right, that's why I said about being a little bit unpredictable. So, like, for instance, when they think that you're not going to react, you react. Or when they think you're going to react, you don't react. Like that. And it fucks their head up all the fucking time. Like, trying to figure you out. You will fuck them up all the time. You fuck them up all the time when you do shit like that. Oh God, I'm sorry guys. I don't know why that tickled me so much. But I do shit like that. But out with the old, out with the old, in with the new. Yeah, you have their head spinning like, that's not what I expected. I know. That's why I did it. But they don't know that you know, because they're predictable. You see? They're predictable. That's the key. You just gotta learn, motherfuckers. You gotta learn, motherfuckers. And then you flip the script, because then you have them, you trigger them, right? Yes, you trigger them. Because some people, let me tell you this stupid shit. Some people, they like reaction to know if you still care. If you still care. So if you care, then you'll argue with them, or you'll fight with them, or you'll respond to them, right? So when they start their stupid shit and you don't respond to them, it fucks them up. It really hurts their feelings, because you're not reacting and responding to the way they, they thought you were. And it's like you have them sitting there thinking like, damn, do they really care? Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, sometimes you don't care anymore. That's why the fuck you do it. That's why the fuck you do it. You don't care. Okay? So, and sometimes in certain cases you do care, but you don't care enough to respond. You just want to hurt them by not responding, because that's what they expect. All right? Man, yo. Yeah, dispelling an illusion. There we go. So now you're seeing clearly. You're breaking the chains, like I said. So somebody try to have a stronghold on you here. You're taking your power back here with the control, the lion here, the King of Wands. And now you're starting to see clearly. Somebody was possibly fucking with your energy. Of course, the black magic is a reversal happening here. Look. Their prayers are you. Yeah, wow, look at this. You're in your black cat energy. Go fucking Taurus. Okay, so let's get serious here. Let's get serious here. Some of you guys may have a black cat or be very intuitive here. Hold on, guys. Okay, so yeah, so this black magic is reversing. Now you're starting to see clearly here, guys. I'm sorry, I could have stopped. I couldn't stop laughing. I had to get this laugh out. Their prayers are useless. See, so people are getting their karma. Something is rocking somebody right now here, rocking them. Didn't we have the last time black magic reversal? This is what's happening here. So they're praying like, oh my God, like what's happening? And you know what the fuck is happening. You should have been playing with this shit to begin with. But divine intervention, unforgiven abomination, right? Because I don't remember how that reading went the last time. I do know it was a black magic reversal that was happening here, guys. And now you're in total control. Spirit is giving you the strength to speak up, to say what you need to say. The chains have been broken. The roads are open. The black cat energy, your intuitions are at an all high. Now you're starting to feel it. Now you're starting to see it, right? And the magic touch. So moving on forward, anything that you do here is going to be prosperous. Okay, 1111, there's a wish coming true for you. There's a wish coming true for you, because like I said, it's like the card said, freeing myself and expanding to love, right? What I told you. So you know, I know people that done black magic on me. I know it. I know people who talk about me. I know people who backstab me, all that shit. And these are people here that I've helped out and stuff like that, but I never threw it in their face. I just laughed to myself, because at the end of the day, it's like, you're gonna need me before I ever need you. You got what I'm saying? And you know, you're never gonna find a friend like me. Yes, I know that for a fact, because I'm a good friend. You know, I'm loyal, I'm thorough. But you know, so they just lose out in life. So there's no need to have a grudge on these motherfuckers, these low life motherfuckers that ain't going nowhere. But Spirit is saying they can't, they're not going on anywhere, but you are. You are. The luck is, because luck came out for you guys, that you're very lucky. The magic touch, your wish is coming true. So everything is like extending from the other reading where the black magic is reversing, right? So now their prayers are useless. So they could pray, but always show love. Because in return, you didn't do anything bad or malicious to these people for them to do this fucking shit to begin with, right? So that's what I'm saying. So in turn, you know, because people feel like they could do something and get away with it. Karma doesn't miss an address. Especially when you're doing something maliciously to a person unknowingly, you know, they don't even fucking know what you're doing, to fuck up their life. So now how do you like your life getting fucked up? How do you like things not working out for you? How do you like that? You see? The tough love. Tough love. So now the universe is teaching somebody a lesson, right? In life. 911. 911. They got some bullshit going on in their life. So drama, bullshit, arguments, fights, losing their job, losing their home, losing their fucking mind right now, arguing with people, and peace is going to be restored, and all your blessings are going to come in. The same shit that they try to stop, playing God. So now God is going to teach them a lesson about, you know, who the true God is here, right? Mystical cat. Yeah. So now your intuitions are all high. Okay. Yes. So feline spirit energy, intuition, magic, again with magic twice, divine being, fortune, and we saw fortune in 1111. Look, your fortune is coming in. Everything. Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake is actually an Aquarius, and he's a singer. So some of you guys may be a music artist, but you see, fortune, and I think he's married to Jessica Biel, who is a Pisces. Okay, she's an actress. So musicians or actors, actresses. Fortune and wards off evil. I can't make this up. You see? So this magic is being reversed. Wards off evil. Whatever they did to you here, to block your intuitions, to block your fortune, to block your blessings, and to, you know, to block, you know, you seeing clearly. Now everything is being reversed to them. Okay? Good. All right. Oh. Whew. 2 more readings. You may be dealing with an Aquarius. Change. Here we go. Some of you guys may be married out there. Okay, I feel sick all of a sudden. I think it's those pills, but a change of residence. Oh, look at this. You know something? I didn't pick it. But being as though this card came out, I'm going to show you what I saw after the black cat. Real estate, home, and house. So yeah, so you're going to get some type of property, or you're moving, or you're into real estate, or getting your real estate license here. Okay, so yeah, so a change of residence, partner, career, or job, career transition is on the cards. You're restless and in need of change, and that is exactly what is coming your way. Exactly. Your prayers are being answered here. Trust in the heavens' protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayers in the best way. Okay, so what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. So don't worry, it's coming. Okay, it's coming. You may not like it, or you know, you, like I said about the job, that example that I gave you, but you're gonna understand the blessing behind it, because it's a blessing in disguise. Okay, so always trust that God has your best interest here. Yes. And these people are getting dealt with here, because you did get the angel of apocalypse, which is judgment day. So they're being judged right now. So their shit is getting rocked. Okay. Basically that. Okay. See, I'm feeling so confused here, and I don't know why I'm feeling so fucking confused. But let's get some money. Let's get some money cards here. Let's get some money cards. Promoter. So some of you guys may be promoting someone, or somebody's going to promote you. 444 on the clock here. Spirituality, what I said. So some of you guys are spiritualists out there, or again, developing your spirituality, learning about spirituality, or spiritual teachers, or some type of light worker, or you getting into this, or some type of teacher, whatever teacher that is. Okay, but you do some type of light work here. Coach, mentor, negotiator, mediator, whatever. But some of you guys may be learning tarot or tarot readers as well, or need a reading. But it says, if there is a new job or project manifesting, know it has great potential for success. Careers in the nightlife industry, events, or restaurant industry could be right for you. Yeah, so you may be in the nightlife, bouncers, nightclubs, bartenders, restaurant, DJs, yeah, something like this. Party promoters, or yeah, something like this. And it says, you are being guided to discover your own unique spiritual path at this time. You may be called to become a spiritual advisor, healer, or anything in the occult. Okay? Oof. Voice. Okay, so some of you guys may be narrators, podcasts, radio, getting into this, or voiceovers. Yes, cartoons, something like this. Public speakers, communication, government. But it says producers, writers. It says, get your message heard, again with the tough love. It is time to tell the truth about something you have been avoiding. Get your message heard and get noticed. You have much to share with the world. Consider careers in radio, public relations, or anything in communication. The only thing holding you back is your inability to speak your truth. It is time to tell the truth about something you've been avoiding. Yes. Okay. This is all a part of your spirituality here. We have to be honest with oneself. Self-expression and authenticity here. Yes. So, as fucked up as it may be, I'm a tough love kind of person myself. Some people, they clam up when it comes to speaking about their personal life. They feel like it's personal, but trust me, or some people are embarrassed about telling about their past life. But that's how you become relatable, by being honest and authentic with yourself and with people, because they can relate. Nobody is perfect. We all did bad shit. I was a fucked up person, I'll tell you that much. Okay? But I dealt with my hard karma in life as well. Okay? And I had nobody but to blame but myself. In the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't take accountability and responsibility for my own actions. I was just like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, why is this happening to me? And blah, blah, blah. But then as I started reading and developing and learning in my silent time, when, I was just down and out and fucked up, that's when I started realizing that the problem was me. Okay? Why this shit was happening. So that's what I'm talking about here. Okay? So it's like using your voice to help others, being truthful about situations, because this is like healing to others, and you're helping people at the same time. This is what spirituality, this is what spiritual work, light work is all about. To help humanity to awaken and to heal and to learn, you know, moving forward in life. Because we have a lot of lost souls out here, guys. And we need more light workers to help people. And in time, your work will be recognized here, and you're going to get the recognition for your hard work. But now is not the time to procrastinate and to give up. I would say that, okay? Because change is coming, and there's a wish fulfillment coming in for you guys. All right? Laborer, what I said, you can't give up now. You got to keep putting that hard work in. All right? Some of you guys may be in construction, built home, renovating, you know, building something from scratch. Whatever it is, you got to put that work in. Excuse me, I feel sick. Like I shouldn't have took that pills, but I needed to at the same time. Hold on, guys. Yeah, sorry, guys. Laborer. So it says, a new job of some kind is coming. Career transition, your way, or going back to work. So some of you guys may have been on bed rest, or, you know, you got injured at work, or you just took a break, or, you know, you was unemployed and now you're going to find some type of employment, so you're getting back. But or you were laid off and now they have a position open for you, okay, or temp agency. But a career in construction, maintenance, or any kind of labor work could be for you. Your dependable and loyal nature will be rewarded soon. What I said, keep at it. Everything I was saying, keep at it. Okay? But part of it, like I said, is being honest with yourself. Okay? Yeah. So a lot of people don't know. The more you lie, the more you run away from your truth, and the more you lie to people, you only think you're not lying to you're lying to people, but God and the universe see this, and the more that karma is going to come hard on you until you learn your lesson to tell the truth. I'm telling you. And if you don't know how to tell the truth, they're going to make sure the truth come out one way or the other. That's how that shit works. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. What's in the dark, that's why that saying goes, what's in the dark is come to light. Because they give you an opportunity to tell the truth. Some people run away from it. And but they said, okay, you're still lying, little one? All right. Now we're going to teach you a lesson about lying. And now we're going to expose it because we gave you a chance to tell the truth. Let me get one more here. Yeah, I got to go. And lost, yeah. So somebody lost out on something here, but somebody's losing out on something, but something is being restored. So what was lost is being restored here. But you may have had a natural disaster, but expect some financial turmoil in the near future. A job loss can make it difficult, excuse me, to keep control of your money. You will have to work really hard to make ends meet. Yeah, but keep at it. Like I said, keep at it. All right. So let's see some of these. Then I'm getting into God is on your side. That's all I need to see. Some of you guys, you see, are you kidding me here? Are you kidding me? Some of you guys are very successful people, famous, or this is where you're shooting for, and the higher power, God is on your side. There we go. This is beautiful. I mean, yo, it's God. If God is for you, who could be against you, right? Just keep going. So choosing your highest good, aligning with your higher self, 1111, connected to spirit, on the path of the divine, on the right path, like I said. Yeah, so I was just telling you, God sees all and knows all here. Yeah, single life. So some of you guys are single, the King of Wands. Some guys are models out there as well, getting in shape. Yes, some of you guys may have like blonde hair or changing your hairstyle here, but living your best single life, working on yourself, becoming more self-reliant, and not settling for a bad match. The star, Aquarius energy. Yeah, so some of you guys or you know, Angelina Jolie is Gemini with an Aries moon, so you may have an Aries moon, okay, or be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Aries. Wish fulfillment, blessing, wealth and fame, becoming quite popular, brand new and hopeful life. A wish fucking coming true, man. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Okay. The moon. Oh, this is no good. But fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided. Career, moonlighting, odd jobs, night shift, and part-time. Yeah, so you're going to go back to a job here, like I said. Let's get another one. The moon is Pisces, Cancer. You may have your moon in Pisces, Cancer. Book. Look at that. Studying. Look at that. Books. You may work in a library or be a librarian or have a lot of books here. A library in your home. Again, teacher, learning something here. Law. But it says paperwork, contract. So there's something about a contract here. Learning as you go. There you go. Self-taught. You're learning. Career, writing, taking a class, education, and law. So you may be going to school for law or be lawyers out there or work for the law here. Studying for an exam, but entering into a new chapter in your life here as well. A new journey, new lessons, right? Yes. Okay. So let's see a little bit about your love life here. More reading, Tosh. Yeah, clarity. What I said, everything I was saying here, guys. You're getting the answers. You're getting the clarity. You're gaining the clarity that you need to act on something here, but you're thinking before you act. Okay, truth, perspective, and knowledge. Yes. Educating is keep. I always tell people this, man. They laugh at me, but it's the truth. You don't have to have a college degree to be educated. Just read some fucking books. It's called self-taught. You could teach yourself. Okay? Yes. Reading is fundamental. I tell people this all the time. Yes. Okay, so you're getting the clarity, but you're doing your research, you're thinking, you're learning, you're expanding your mind, which is very good. Yes. And you're starting to see clearly. All right? And romance. Oh. 1111. Romance, babes. Okay. It says soulmates. Yeah. Love and relationships. So there is a soulmate coming in for you guys. All right. If this is what you're looking for. Now, this could be a friendship. This could be an animal as well. Soulmates. We could have many soulmates. But there's definitely romance and devotion. Somebody's going to be devoted to you and you them, the swans. Okay, beautiful. Commitment as well. So again, like I said, some of you guys may be married already. All right, but you're getting clear on all areas of your life. Work, love, home, health, like that. Okay? That's the truth. But again, with truth. Truth. Everything about truth. It is time to tell the truth about something you've been avoiding. This is Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. The only thing holding you back is in your inability to speak your truth. But now you're going to speak your truth. Some type of truth being exposed here as well. But you're setting those healthy boundaries. You're cutting through people's masks. You don't give a fuck. Okay? You're stepping up to the plate. But Spirit's saying control your temper, because Queen of Swords could be really up in your face kind of shit here. Cut you a new ass kind of shit here. Yes, but I see something about truth being exposed here. All right? So, again, you know, what's in the dark always come to light. Confession, clarity, again, twice. Reveal secrets. Yeah. secret about somebody hooking up and sleeping around with some motherfucking body here, or the truth came out about somebody, again, King of Wands, being a player and a hoe, not wanting to settle down with someone here. Okay, one night stand, intimacy, casual relationships, and flings. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, what I said. So somebody here just wants to maintain their single life, just playing the field. They have other things that they're working on, more important than love and relationships. I would put it like that. Okay, so you know, we hook up here and there, but I'm not committed to anyone, right? So that's it. Ooh, excuse me. Somebody's heartbroken here. So there's a type of person. This is a type of person that's maintaining their single life and focused on other things other than love and relationships, because they've been heartbroken. So that's the truth. So they're taking their time out to heal. Okay, that's it. That's just basically what I got here. Hurt, betrayal, grief, and disappointment. Yeah, grass is greener. So somebody here thought that the grass was green, possibly somebody chose the wrong direction, made a bad decision here. You know, it looked fresh, it looked good, but it was fake. Okay, or you know, it was hiding snakes under this grass, and somebody decided to mow the lawn. Jealousy, better option, unhappy, and deserve better. Yeah, so somebody here is unhappy with the decision that they made here, moving forward, but now somebody is aligned on their right path with 1111. Somebody's getting back to it. Yeah, crossroads, but again, options, decisions, stalemate, weighing one options out, thinking before one acts. So you're thinking before you act here. So you're at a crossroads. One more. And secret crush. So you have a secret crush here. Admirer, attraction, suitor, and butterflies. Yes. Stormy days. You know what song I just heard? It just came out of nowhere. You may be dealing with a Capricorn, but I heard Mary J. Blige, Rainy Days. It's just those rainy days. So listen to that song and see what it means to you. Listen to the lyrics. But things not going as planned, difficulty in life, manifestation blocks, losing hope. That's what I said. Kaboom. Something is happening in somebody else's life, and your manifestation is coming true. Okay? Yeah. So somebody has a dark cloud hanging over them. Love, golden ticket. You may be, purchasing a ticket to see someone, or somebody lives a distance, traveling. But there's a golden opportunity here. So lucrative opportunity, access to love. All doors are open. Power and right to enter. Man. Excuse me. Truly stable. It says love brings stability, loyalty, trust, safety, creating a legacy together, and family tree. Sucker. And sucker for you. It says you're their weakness, head over heels in love, feeling like a kid again. Anything for you. Okay. Now that we got this out the way, so let's pull on some tarot, because I have to close your reading out. Taurus, thank you for bearing with me here. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So some of you guys may have children. Some of you guys may be still emotionally attached to someone here as well. Fell in love with someone. This could be a mother figure. This could be a baby mom. This could be a sister or a friend. Yeah, this is about intuitions and self-love. But let's see what this Queen of Cups is with. Being loving, understanding, creative, generous, patient. Wow, 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, yeah, some of you guys are single. Like I said, you putting all the love into your work here. Creative. You're creative. Your money is coming in here. Or this is somebody else that's coming in that's single, emotionally available here, you know, very generous, very kind, very understanding here. This person may be a parent as well, but I see that, you know, the life purpose, your purpose is to become financially stable. You're becoming more self-reliant here. So all your love is dedicated to your work. Your work and your growth and your independence and your stability here. Yes, and you don't need a motherfucker. All right. But there may be a single mom that's coming in that has their shit together, or a single person that has their shit together, but this person may have kids, or this person may be a water sign, that you can grow with here. This could be a same-sex relationship as well, not necessarily, but yeah. Okay, so let's see here. Seven of Swords. Oh, fuck. Hold on. All right, let's see what this Seven of Swords is about. Somebody's very defensive as well. Being strategic, lying, sneaking, cheating. Let's see. Justice. Libra. Again, somebody may be going to court, or somebody may work for the law here, or have a criminal background here. There's a need for balance. Oh, 10 stabs in the fucking back. Okay, there's something that's over with, or somebody felt like somebody stabbed them in the back here, betrayed them some kind of way. Somebody's in pain. Somebody may be going to court because of some type of injury, like hit by a car, or medical malpractice, some type of injury that they sustained, and they're going to court for this. Okay, somebody may have unalived somebody as well, because I do see a weapon, okay, in this person's hand here. Yes, so somebody's going to court because somebody unalived someone here. Somebody was very sneaky here. They snuck up on somebody here, but be careful. But I see somebody's in pain. Somebody, it's over with. Somebody betrayed someone here, and severing ties. This is the end of this. Okay. Yeah. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody may have got injured at work. Okay, so some type of workers' comp here. Yes. Trying to work on some type of workers' comp here, but for some reason there's something illegal about this with the Seven of Swords. Okay, now somebody may be trying to elude the law here, trying to avoid court, or trying to avoid something here, but there's somebody here that did a scam. Okay, yes, like it's just a scam. So like back in the days, right? People used to stage car accidents so that way they could get some type of money, but everybody knew each other, so you know, everybody gets their own share of money, you know, that type of scam. There's many type of scams here, but there's somebody here that betrayed somebody at work, or somebody got injured at work, or this was like a scam, something having to do with a scam at work here that possibly backfired on someone. But let's see here. Oh, yeah, King of Pentacles. Here we go. This is your energy. Now, this could be a supervisor, a boss, or somebody here that's, you know, financially, somebody was possibly financially fucked up. Excuse me. And try to, you know, get some type of extra money, like some type of insurance, and, you know, insurance scam, and, you know, stuff like that. They have many different scams here. But let's see. King of Pentacles is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Your energy. Somebody may be married here as well. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Now something is up in the air here. Somebody's possibly nervous about this court, this decision. Things are up in the air here. Let's see. Yeah, you see, King of Wands, and then we have the King of Wands. Two or more people may have been be involved in this scam. Okay, yeah, or somebody was juggling between two people. Okay, two men here, or this could have been a same-sex relationship. All right, but Aries or Sagittarius, or somebody was living a double life. All right, so let's see. Yeah, somebody was possibly married here. Okay, or this having to do with a household, a property, possibly property damage. Again, somebody may have had a fight, or unalive someone here. Something went down at a party or the barbecue here, but somebody was married here, or is a living situation. Yeah, Two of Wands, waiting for something to close out, unfinished business here, kaboom. Yeah, and then I see the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's somebody here that is working on their independence, but they did something here to get some type of money to pay off someone if they have children, a baby mom, a wife, a husband, whatever, is about their independence. The King of Wands came out first. Okay, stuck between two options here. I do see moving, so somebody's possibly looking to relocate here, looking for a place to stay in secrecy here, being sneaky about something here. But let's see, one more. Yeah, so Four of Cups. So somebody's disappointed, somebody's emotionally unfulfilled, somebody feel like they missed opportunities here, somebody needs help. Okay, somebody was hoping for a victory here, or they're still hoping for it because somebody's praying here that things work out in their favor. Yeah, because somebody here is carrying a load here. Okay, a load. Yeah. So yeah, so somebody here is not happy with their circumstances, and they're waiting for something to close out, fully close out here, and it has everything to do with their independence. Okay, and making sure everybody's okay, and everybody wins at the end of the day, right? Six of Wands. Okay, so that's that. All right, so let's go. Yeah, Five of Swords. Swords. Yeah, there's somebody here that feels defeated. All right, there may be arguments, fights, some type of violence, like I said. Arguments here, jealousy. Somebody has a headache though. Somebody's sick and tired of someone here and their bullshit. Yeah, Knight of Cups. I see somebody coming in very loving, very caring, possibly want to apologize here as well. There could be somebody here that deceived someone here, and yeah, and now it's like trying to make an amends, coming back very sweet, very nice. This could be somebody new coming in as well. But with the Knight of Cups, it's all about going out, doing things, going after what you want passionately, and doing things with love. Yes, bringing love into the situation here. Knight of Cups is a very imaginative card, right? It's like thinking about romancing someone, or taking them out on special dates, or King of Cups, Knight of Cups, or splurging them with nice gifts. This is an imaginative card, or they could put a person on a pedestal here and think the world of a person here. So try not to get stuck here if this is you. But this may be somebody else thinking about this, that had an argument with you or a fight, and there was a lack of communication or miscommunication here, because I see somebody focusing on their work, and they're making themselves happy here. Yes, this is an emotionally controlled person here. Yeah. So Knight of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Wow, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Go Taurus. So your money is definitely about to pick up. Your health is about to pick up. I see getting a new home, new car, yes, but financially things are about to pick up. There's somebody here that that you haven't spoken to in a long time, that wants to, you know, like make an amends here, you know, like let's get on the same page, let's make an amends here. Yeah, somebody wants somebody to unblock them as well. Somebody's warming up to the idea of someone here as well. Again, Knight of Cups, somebody may want to apologize or want to make a, you know, like, hey, you know, coming in very nice and sweet. Okay, yes. So let's see. But I see things picking up for you financially. Okay, getting a new job. Yeah, it's the Hangman. Yeah. So gaining a new perspective, releasing at this time. Okay, stay prayed up. The Hangman. You feel like there's delays though. Okay, you feel like there's delays. You feel stuck, but you're still thinking. You're still up in your head thinking about something here, making money moves here, saving money. You're leaving people hanging as well. This is why it's fucking up people's head here. Yes. But Pisces energy, this is a spiritual card here. Some of you guys may do stunts. Okay, yes, you guys do stunts here, like circus or walking across the line and stuff like that, or you like heights. Okay, yes, excuse me, or some type of acrobats. But you're releasing something. Yeah, there we go. The Ace of Pentacles. Can't make this up. A lot of money coming in. Lots of money coming in. But somebody may be thinking about making you an offer here, or you're thinking about an offer here that was made to you. Whether you should take it or not. Again, you're thinking things through before you act, which is very good. But this is new beginnings for you. Stabilizing yourself. Okay, possibly winning a big case. Something that you've been waiting for with an accident, or back payments, or approval for something here is coming. But somebody's definitely focused on their money here. Okay, and I do see contracts did come out. But somebody may want to settle down here or offer you something here to make money. Okay, yes. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Wow, 5 of Wands. Oh, God. You may work in a competitive field. Okay, so again, we were talking about work and, you know, looking for growth and then being transferred and then, you know, becoming supervisor somewhere else. So you may work around people. Something is disrupting your energy here. And, you know, it's like you're trying to get out of this. You're trying to give yourself new beginnings. But there may be fights and arguments over money, or a lot of money owed here, whether that's property, insurance, a lawsuit, you know, having to defend yourself here, clash of personalities as well, arguments, fights, temper, control. Hangman, you need to control here. But too many people here fighting. It could be a promotion, like an advancement, like people are getting their applications in, fighting for the position, stabbing each other in the back here as well. You know, yeah, but let's see. Yeah, the Tower, kaboom, Scorpio energy. So something here hit the fucking fan here, came out of nowhere. King of Cups. Okay, yeah, King, Queen of Cups is the perfect match. So yeah, your perfect match is here. So mother and father, yeah. But some of you guys somebody may be emotional about you, still have feelings for you here, manifesting you, still thinking about you here. Yes, or you, them. Take it how it resonates. But somebody here, this is your divine counterpart that's coming in here, and whoever this is, they're single. Okay, or you're single, or both of y'all with the King of Wands here. But there's some type of emotions here, and somebody here is looking for peace. They're trying to get themselves out of some type of drama here, and thinking about offering you to settle down with. They find you to be a very peaceful, calm, considerate, nurturing, caring kind of person, and loving, understanding kind of person here. Somebody's coming in emotionally available here. I see you both falling in love with each other here. There may be a distance as well, or emotional distance, but this could be somebody brand new. Somebody may wear bracelets or a black ring. Yeah, justice. This is going to be your justice here, but this person is coming in fair, honest here, Yes, this person may work for the law. Libra, let's see. Balance. Coming to balance things out here. Mentally balanced as well. Have a good head on their shoulders. The Magician. Okay. Yeah, manifestation. Yeah, this person may be younger. Okay, Gemini, Virgo. Somebody wants to talk to you here. Somebody has a gift of gab. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Somebody may have tattoos as well. Again, wear some type of spiritual bracelets or bracelets here. But definitely somebody's manifesting a person like you if you don't know this person. All right? But you're mastering your skills here. And again, somebody may be going to school for law or working the law here. Let's see. But it's all about balance. Balance. There we go. King of Wands. We started with the King of Wands. Yeah. So definitely somebody wants to take action here. Somebody wants to take action. But again, this could be a player here. You may have a choice between two people here. Taurus. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, they're coming in. Cancer. You're moving forward though. You're all about action and you're moving forward here. Again, you may have children with someone here. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, and they're coming to make you a generous offer here. Okay? Wow, Eight of Swords. They thought long and hard about this here. They're freeing themselves from something here. Freedom. Freedom. Yeah, somebody may be coming home from jail, but whatever it is, I see somebody here making a generous offer. They're coming in to make a generous offer here. Some of you guys may be getting funded for a car here or getting approved for a car as well. Okay, or paying off a car. But definitely somebody's coming in. Yeah, Three of Cups. They want to hang out. They want to reunite. They want to have some type of good times. But this person is coming in emotionally available, single and available here, and balanced. Balanced. You know, no breadcrumbing. They want it to be reciprocity here. And I see this person here from the Six to the Ace of Pentacles. This is going to be long-term here. They want to build long-term with you here, but they want to have good times and see where things go before, you know, but their intentions is to get to the Ace of Pentacles to build something with you here. But let's keep building and building and building together. Yeah, let's see where this goes. Let's see where this ride takes us, you know? Yeah. But not going to be settling down easily with the King of Wands here. No. But because this person is all about maintaining their independence and, you know, working and getting to a point where they want to be. But at the same time, you know, learning you and going on dates, and if it works, it works. If not, then, you know, some things work and some things don't. Basically that. Okay. Like I said, this person, you're thinking before you act. Nourish the soil. Priorities, what I said. So this person here is building something for themselves. Something from nothing. So they're focused on work, or you're focused on work right now. You're prioritizing work over your love life for some of you guys. But at the same time, you're dating. Three of Cups could mean you're dating multiple people. Weighing out your options. Crossroads, right? But I see that you're going to fall in love with someone here, but you're going to take, because it's going to be balanced. It's going to be somebody who balances you, who matches you, and you're going to feel it, like in every way. Like, wow, this person is a go-getter. This person has a life of their own. You know, you're gonna know who's the one for you, but it's going to be your match, your counterpart with King, Queen of Cups. You may have kids, they may have kids, doesn't matter. But nourish all areas that hold value to prevent them from perishing from lack of attention at times. At times, you can get hyper-focused on one thing, then the rest of your life feels neglected. Right. So balance, what I told you. So there's a need for balance. Prioritize, okay? It's a time for work and it's a time for play. Right? Yeah. Work hard, play hard. Why not, right? Okay, so here. I got 2 more readings after you and I'm done for tonight. So tired. So, insincere, what I told you about that truth. So somebody's being insincere, or you're lying to yourself about something here. But you're moving in a disingenuous way. Reconnect with your truest north and start making more aligned choices for better outcomes. Okay. So what area of your, what lies are you telling to yourself? Basically that. Okay. Yes. Spoiling you. What I said. This person is a giver that's coming in. So it says, I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips, everything you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing less. So this person is working hard for this. And so are you. You know, you like the finer things, right? So, you know, hey, you don't need anybody to make you happy. At this point, with the King of Wands, that's how you feel. If I want to hook up, I'll hook up. That's the truth. Okay? Yes, romance is coming. Yes, it is. But right now, my main goal and priority is getting my life right, my mind right, healing, and prioritizing my work and my money over love, which is, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. But, you know, love hits us when we least expect it. I would say that, right? But you want the finer things, and so does this person. This is why you're going to match. Yes. Okay, so let's get what signs could be associated with this, or who's coming in and stuff like that. We have Aries. This could be in this person's chart or your birth chart here. We have Sagittarius. We have Capricorn. We have Leo. We have Pisces. We have Virgo. We have Aquarius, Cancer, Libra. Aquarius, Cancer, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Leo, Pisces, and Virgo. Okay, now that's all I have for you, Taurus. I love you guys. I have to go now. Don't forget my thumbs up. I'm possible. You're possible. Your girl Tosh. I'm out.